The Quincy University soccer team is off to a blazing start to their 2025 campaign. With now 3 straight wins under their belt and 5 wins total this far, head coach Mike Carpenter explains that he still is not satisfied.
I mean, right now I can't say I put a lot of emphasis on rankings, but I do put a lot of emphasis on teams that are traditionally very good in our league.
To say the Quincy University soccer team has blocked out the outside noise coming into this season would be an understatement. The Hawks were picked to finish 11th out of 15 teams in the GLBC preseason poll just before the start of the season. Flash forward to today, the Hawks sit at 5-1-1, including a win over a traditional powerhouse in the conference in U-Indy.
To go there especially, it's a tough trip. You know, honestly, our longest trip in the conference nowadays. You know, we had a difficult, very physical game on a really difficult surface on Friday at Springfield. And then to replicate that kind of effort on a quick turnaround and the travel and all those challenges that come with it, I think that's something we should be proud of, and it shows that we're very capable of grinding out results.
The start to the season is the best for the Hawks since 2015, in which the team reached the NCAA tournament before losing in the first round. The big difference from the Hawks of previous years has been consistency.
Especially last year, I think that was what kind of let us down, was that at times we could play well and look really good and look like we could beat anyone, and then just not hold that consistently throughout the season. Whereas it seems like the mentality has grown and the guys are a little bit more mature than what they were last year, and we're moving in the right direction there. We're definitely not a finished product, but I think we've made some progress.
Some of the consistent play has come from local products Leo Can and Carter Venverlo, who helped the Hawks take down WIU in preseason play at the last minute. With a total of 8 local players on the roster, it can make it feel great to see the fast start with homegrown cogs in the mix.
I think it's a nice connection to the community. You know, I've watched these guys for a long time. Carter, both of his brothers played for me, so I still sometimes look at Carter and think he's that 7 or 8 year old, you know, off on the side banging the ball against the wall while his brothers are practicing or playing here. You know, those are the kind of things that you know, it's a wrinkle that adds a little bit of extra, you know, something that I appreciate.
Goal scoring has been a premium for Josh Nwosu and Carlos Moreno-Henao, who lead the team with 10 goals combined between the internationals, which with their now matured leadership has been a major reason for the team garnering 3 early conference wins.
I think that bringing guys together from lots of different backgrounds, I think that helps strengthen the overall dynamic of the team. You know, we're not all coming from the same place and doing it all the same way. It does take a little time, I think, for the chemistry to come along in that way. So we're still working through that progress, and we're every week, I think, getting a little better in that way. And that's something that's gone back to really since we started in January with the structuring of this team